Mika Mika Beam aside, welcome on in, everyone. It's time for more Yakuza 0. Last time we got it pretty rough. Cliffhanger for Majima. We won't be getting any, what's the word? I'm blanking on the word I want, but we won't be going back to that for at least 2 chapters, I think. But in the meantime, we gotta do some suit shopping for Kiryu. Yippee! Thank you for the head pats. Thank you for being nice to me after the others being rude. Not that I didn't earn a hit. Anyways, let's just get right into it. You don't want to be mean? That's fair. Normal thing. Let's go get suit. Let's go suited. So I'm thinking here. You asked me to pick out clothes for you means you admit you have terrible taste. Oh, shut up. I'm just trying to avoid making waves. Pick one that's safe and boring, okay? No way. I'm doing this at all, I'm doing it right. We're gonna turn you into a businessman, yeah. Please, I'm telling you, just make it normal. Leave it to me. Dorks. Now that I think about it, you've been dressing like an old man since we were kids. Have I? Yeah, a few times we got to pick our clothes. It's always like, you're choosing that? No one would say you're a plain guy. You'd pick shirts with weird prints, though. I guess I forgot all that. It's weirder that you haven't. Well, confession time. You're why I started caring about fashion. I swore I'd never go out dressed like you. Come on, I'm not that bad. No, did I hurt your feelings? Silly. Well, this time, you got me with you. I'll see my bro gets taken care of. Gay. What an honor. Leave it to me. But, oh. For the real estate, we're talking suits, right? You have an image in mind? Oh boy. Fight. Yippee. Things to do with your bro. Beat up guys. How did this happen? Because you're dumb. Hold up, man. Sorry. Chotomate. I still need to try barley tea. Maybe when we're at, Tokyo Central tomorrow, we can maybe get a little thing, if there's any. Fun date ideas. Get into a street brawl with your boyfriend. So true. I probably would have fun with that, but, you know, I'm very normal and sane in the head. Oh, those guys. Lovely. What a pain. Want to take them? We're fighting them anyway, so... Oh my god, suits. Here we go. This is the place. Wow, there really is a clothing store back here. Let's dive in. When you see one that grabs your eye, let me know. Right. Oh my god, trans colors. Hawawa? Hawawa. Playing it safe. You're probably looking at one of these. I'm not really feeling it. They're boring. And look at the clothes for the respectable working man. Now let's talk about flashiness only applies to Yakuza, remember? Yeah, but this is like... Won't I look broke on that? Fits you like a glove then. Yeah, real funny. Oh, how about this one? Are you stupid? Absolutely no freaking way. Yeah, so I knew that's the one you'd pick. And what's wrong with it? And that suit's so loud it's practically screaming. It'd be hell to coordinate the watch, shoes, hair, accessories. Pair with the wrong stuff and you look like a clown. Fashion aside, it takes effort to work a look like that. And a oblivious guy like you would wind up looking like it was the suit wearing you, not the other way around. Jeez. Fashion's a real pain in the ass. Here, how about this? And the color's muted, but with the peaked lapel, it's gonna look flashier than you think. Oh. Wait, huh? It's a lot less crazy than that print monster, at least. But, go ahead and try it on. Oh my god, trying on clothes. Yo. What do you think, Nishiki? What's so funny? Sorry. It totally doesn't look like what you wear. You still don't look legit. Real. You're the one who picked the damn thing out. Nah, I know, man. But still, just... I don't care what you say. I like this outfit. I'll take it. Huh? No, wait, are you sure? You don't look like an office type, like, at all. Oda just said to get some new clothes. I did what he asked. If he's got complaints, that's his problem. Is that right? Okay, then. If you're really sure, then the suit's my treat. Gotta celebrate my bro's fresh start. Cute. Kawaii. What are you talking about? Huh? I hadn't planned on buying it from the start. Greedy bastard. Damn, Kiryu. Thank you very much. Sorry to rope you into helping me out, Nishiki. Thanks. Sure. Now, you caught that meeting to head to, right? The Tachibana's guy. What was his name? Oda. Yeah. We're meeting up at Cafe Alps. Ah, that's right. No, and be careful, Kiryu. The word is that Kuze's on the warpath, and is dead set on ending you. Your last run-in left him short on fingers and on patience. I bet. If things get hairy, give me a call anytime. I'll see you around. He looks a little sad about that. Damn. Fair, though. Okay. It's about time to meet Oda. Pretty sure Cafe Alps is on Nakamichi Street. I should get moving. Anyways, you know who else can do an outfit change? Probably arguably easier than Kiryu did. Practicing golf? Okay. But anyways, you know who else can do an outfit change? Yeah, outfit change. See, with the chain coming back, Mingo actually finished rigging everything, so I got a new little outfit. Isn't that great? You can put the hood up. I should add the hood redeem, but yeah. I should cutely save. Boy cozy. I mean, I guess. Just a hood up. Not necessarily cozy. You look snug though? Snug as a bug? Maybe no. I don't want to look like a bug. Even if it's a snug bug. Unless I'm playing Hollow Knight, in which case that would be normal. Snug as a bun? Honestly, yes. Perfect. Perfection. Orion though? Fuck Orion. Not actually. Hey, you're here. I was getting tired of waiting. Oda. We're getting a son there, Junior. What kind of employee talks to his boss that way? Well, I'm at it. What the hell is with that getup? I told you to get a proper suit, didn't I? You think you look like a civilian in that? Like you can talk. Huh? Really? You think so? You sure there's nobody more qualified to train me? Tachibana doesn't have anyone else. Don't kid yourself. You think anybody but me can keep you in check? I hope you're ready. I'm a tough love kind of teacher. Kiryu-kun. Kun? What are these? Vanity specs. They magically turn a face made from buckshots into that of a civilized human being. You seriously expect me to wear these things? Quit your whining already. Well, it's better than nothing. You look silly. In a good way. Ellipsis. Right then. Let's get started. Yeah? First off, we're meeting a regular of ours here. Older gentleman. Naive for his age, though, and too rich for his own good. Seems our pals run afoul of a particularly nasty squatter. Nastar? Squatter. Huh? You're a Yakuza and you don't know about squatters? You're a hopeless kid. So, squatters. Basically, they take over properties in order to extort a sizable relocation fee from the owner. How do they take them over? Okay. So if a mortgage owner defaults, a lot of times the court puts the building up for auction. Properties like that tend to go for a lot less than market value. But they also have a tendency of bringing squatters out of the woodwork who slide in while it's vacant. These guys dig their heels in and say they refuse to leave. Whole point being to get the property buyer to pay some insane amount to get them to clear out. Even though they weren't proper tenants to begin with. You got it. Though, most of the time, the squatters are in cahoots with the previous owner. And old owners tip off their buddies that their place got auctioned in exchange for a cut of whatever they extort. So let me guess. Our job was to kick squatters to the curb. Nope, not that easy. Poor, vulnerable residents like them are protected to hell and back by the law. We use force, and it becomes a police matter. And it goes without saying we'd be the ones the cops put in cuffs. Pretty screwed up, right? At the end of the day, the buyers got to suck it up and pay some big bucks to get rid of them. Yeah, and that's not right. Which is why our client here is coming to ask us to resolve the matter for as little cash as possible. He should be here soon. I guess you can wait for him inside. No, almost forgot to give these to you first. Your very own business cards, Kiryu-kun. You're an official Tachibana real estate agent now. Oh my god, business cards. But stay sharp. I'm using it today to gauge your business skills. You pull some slacker bullshit on me and you can bet your leisure-suited ass the boss is gonna hear about it. Fine by me. Amazing. Welcome, gentlemen. Please sit anywhere you'd like. Anywhere I like, huh? But it's good to talk business. Uh-oh. Table up in front, probably not. Can I choose any other table? Okay, I can. Table near the back, table at the back. Okay, those seem to be the only options, as far as I can tell. I'm inclined for the table out the back, but I don't know if that's necessarily quote-unquote good for business. Probably better, because this is more likely for eavesdroppers. But this table isn't exactly suited for 3 people. Oh my god, that cake looks delicious. I want that cake. Give me the cake. Oh, the melon soda float ad also looks good. I'm getting distracted. What do you guys think? Table near the back or table at the back? I also really want that cake. It looks so good. I could also just be hungry because I haven't had dinner yet. Like, on a personal level, table at the back. But we're expecting another guy to join. That's only 2 seats, you know? So maybe table near the back, because there's enough seats. What is your guys' input? Table at the back has comfy seats in an arcade game. Yeah, but this is for business. So that could be another point against not that one, because it has the arcade. Table near back? Okay. And this looks as good as any. Good. This should work fine. The perfect spot for a professional chat. Let's go! Arcade table is an exact seat. Professional. Yeah. Nearest seat, probably not. Probably the farthest seat. That's what I would do anyway. Come on. You're not really going to sit at the head, are you? Oh. I didn't realize that was the quote-unquote head. It's a square table. Then closest to the door is the foot. Then furthest from it is the head of the table. Obviously, we got the foot. Okay, listen. It's a square table. I knew that much. Fat lot of good that does if you can't act on it. Keep it in mind from now on when you're taking a seat. Damn. Alright. Hello, gentlemen. Are you ready to order? Right. Coffee, beer. Beer. I was like sitting there, lets you watch the door. I'm not smart. I don't know what things are. Definitely not beer. I don't know if coffee or nothing would be better, because this is also like 89 Japan. Like, I imagine a coffee would be fine in the US, but this isn't the US. It's definitely not beer. For sure not the alcohol. You feel like professional chats would include coffee? Maybe. I guess it'd be kind of odd to also have nothing while out of the cafe, too. Let's go for coffee, then. Comfy. Coffee for... No, we'll be ordering after our guest arrives. I had a feeling that might have been the logic. Am I coming after a few? Of course, sir. Damn. You better not have been about to order. You're gonna sit there leisurely sipping your coffee while you wait for the client? This is basic business etiquette. Listen. You figure. I'm not expecting much from you here. But at least try not to make me repeat myself. Listen, it's our first day on the job. Right, still. All these rules are a pain in the ass. What are you complaining about? The Yakuza are way more uptight about protocol. The higher up the ranks, the more formal those guys know how to act. Same applies in business. Ah, look sharp. He's here. That older guy is our client. Hello, Yamanoi-san. It's been too long. Yeah, sorry about this, Oda-san. The whole situation's a bit of a mess. And who's this? Our newest hire, Kiryu. I'll be having him help on this case for you, sir. Oh, is that so? Give business card. Kiryu, Tachibana Real Estate, sir. Yorishiku onegaishimasu. Nice. Business cards are step 1 in any business exchange. Doesn't matter how hard you sell yourself. If they don't walk away with the business card, you're history to them. Close, but your card's upside down there, champ. Damn. Gasp. It's still a nice effort for your first try. I'll cut you some slack. Kiryu-san, is it? I look forward to working with you. Thank you. The pleasure's mine, sir. Yorishiku onegaishimasu. Let's see. What you describe sounds like a typical squatter. You purchased the property at an auction last month, correct? Meaning the squatter took up residence just before that? Yes, I think so. And it was just the one occupant? Yes. A man named Tsuji. Early 40s, I'd say. Filthy fellow. Looks like he's homeless. And he's asking for a relocation payment, yeah? Yeah, hoodie. See, Kiryu got an outfit change. It's like, you know what? I can do an outfit change. So, outfit change. Not yet. I was hoping to leave these negotiations to you Tachibana guys if possible. I'm no spring chicken, and the whole thing makes me nervous. I do hope you'll be able to chase him off without trouble. Of course. If I may, Yamanoi-san, how much did you have in mind as the most you'd be willing to pay him? I'd like to be done with it as quickly as possible, so maybe 5 million or so? 5 million? To the guy who's just squatting there? Well, naturally. Wasn't that would be ideal if possible. But why the hell should you pay this punk any money at all? You've heard me. I wouldn't cough up a damn yen. Hey, watch your tone. This Tsuji fellow says he has the Yakuza behind him. If I put up a fuss now, it could mean worse trouble later. Haha. No. Pause. A raid. Hello. Welcome on in, raiders. How's it going, V Mayhem? PT, which... Can you handle one of them? Okay, you did... that one. I think? Question mark. Anyways, V Mayhem. A maggot raid? Oh my god. But yeah, welcome on in, raiders. My name is Sakusaki, or just Q's acceptable. How was Risk of Rain? I hope you had fun. But yeah, I consider myself a variety streamer. I do mostly stream visual novels. Tonight we are currently playing Yakuza 0, which isn't a visual novel. It is a JRPG instead. We are also in the beginning of chapter 5. So we're back to the next set of Kiryu chapters after having met Majima. I do have I have followers anonymous, but if you'd like to introduce yourself, you can use the say hi redeem. I'm just realizing that my notifications aren't showing up on the screen. That is strange. Why is that happening? Did I accidentally hide them? I might have. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. Where... Seems like worse. I might have accidentally deleted them from this scene. I'll figure that out later, I guess. But, that stuff aside, I hope you had a wonderful stream, and if any rangers need to step aside for any reason, be it to go sleep or eat, whatever, there is no pressure to stay, but of course you're more than welcome to hang out or lurk. Yeah, and Mayhem, please do your after-streamer care, whatever that is. There's especially no pressure for you to stay, but of course you're more than welcome to hang out while we Yakuza. Yeah, I think that's all I want to say. What? Let me see if I can actually add my notifications back, because that's weird. Where did they go? Because, like, I was hearing them on my vertical setup, because I multi-stream to YouTube Shorts. So it's, like, working there, but I just now noticed it's not working on the vertical stream, which is special. Where is it? There it is. Okay. At least the little square is there. I can't tell if it's working, but that's fine. It should be visible now, whenever there's a next notification. In theory, at least. Okay, but yeah, I guess without further ado, we will get right back into this. Yeah. Alright, currently we're at Kiryu's first job with Tachibana Real Estate. And yeah, cafe. I understand your concerns, sir, but please, rest assured, our man Kiryu here is an expert at handling Yakuza. Huh? A Yakuza expert? How do I put this? He's a Yakuza otaku who really gets into character when he starts nerding out. Sometimes he likes to play dress up and pretend he's a real Yakuza for the hell of it. Isn't that right, Kiryu-kun? Yeah, that's me. In any case, we'll get that payment down as low as we can. Can I leave the matter in your hands, then? Needless to say, I have also set aside funds to thank you for your services. You're very generous, sir. But Tachibana instructed me to politely decline any such gesture. He said to thank you for all the kindness you've shown us. Did he now? Well, that's Tachibana Real Estate for you. Always going the extra mile. No. May I ask where to find the property in question? On Tenkaichi Street, the Sugita building. Understood. We'll handle everything from here, sir. Mobi, Kiryu-kun. Kiryu-kun? Yeah. The talk is so true. How did it end up so dark out? You got the gist of that, yeah. Basically. We just need to clear that squatter out of the building. I'll handle the negotiations. You just watch and learn. But the squatter's guy got the Yakuza backing him, right? Do you really think negotiating is gonna cut it? I guess that depends on how good I am. In the meantime, Kiryu-kun, I'll bestow upon you your first mission. And what's that? Run along and fetch me a confectionery gift box. Huh? Even if we're dealing with squatter trash, you don't show up to the negotiation table empty-handed. We're going to business etiquette 101, kid. What's it again? Fine. Understood. And once you've got those sweets, meet me in front of the Sugita building. I'll wait for you there. See you soon. Yeah. He said the Sugita building was on Tenkaichi Street. Can't say the name rings any bells, though. That whole area is Dojima family turf, so I know it pretty well, but I don't remember any place like that. Might be tucked away on one of the smaller streets off Tenkaichi. I'll have to look once I've got this gift box. Oh my god, already a fight? We, like, just got out of the cutscene, man. You wanna fight? I'm sorry, sir. Pathetic little... Pathetic. Yeah. Gonna go to the park and save in the park. Okay. Where to buy a gift box? Probably not here, but it is right here. Football. Huh, Kei-san? Do you got a gift box? No? Okay. Please come again. Do you know where I can get a gift box? No? Okay. I'm inclined to think Don Quixote because Don Quixote has everything. But I could be wrong with that. That's Don Quixote. That's a pawn shop that wouldn't have a confectionery gift box. Imported brands. Probably not. Drugstore, definitely not. Shrine. Convenience store. I guess I'll try Don Quixote. I won't push my luck. Yep. Oh, Don Quixote. The enigma that this convenience store is. Nope. Where do I get confectionery gift box? Opal? I could just look it up if I feel like it, I guess. My next best guess is the import place. It seems like jewelry. Probably not. Cologne? Ooh. Yeah, nope. You could look it up in my stead. I would appreciate that. Ringer Hut. Chuggy Parlor. Chat with friendly girls. Ramen shop. The erotic videos. Is there any benefit to the erotic videos? Is that just fan service? I don't know. Because like all of these eating places, you just like eat right away. It's at the M store. Don Quixote, Popo, The March, Kotobuki Drugs. Ah, up there. Okay, that one is just called M store. Did not remember that, obviously. Okay, thank you for looking it up. Do. I think Sachiko's around the hotel district. Oh, right. Forgot about that. Anyways. Blue boo to do. Oh, Kitty-san. Got time for a stop and search? I guess. What should I hand over? Fuck. We don't got it. Shit. What happened to all the ramen I had? I mean, I wanted to know what would happen if you gave him the Marlin cannon, so I guess we're finding out. Whoa, this looks really dangerous. What do you use this for, Kiryu-san? Huh? It's not dangerous at all. Everyone carries around that sort of thing. No, they don't. I'm beginning to suspect he might be a threat to public safety, Kiryu-san. Tell me what it's for. Well, it's complicated. It has a very specific use. And what would that be? You know, it's a little embarrassing, so I didn't want to have to say it. It's actually for... Yes? Whisper, whisper. Oh, I see. I've never heard about that before. I guess I've led a shelter life. Here, take this back. Okay. I'm free to go now, right? I still got the feeling you're not being completely honest with me. But you can go. Shit, okay. Good to know. I need to go to... Well, we're going to a convenience store already anyways. Where is... I don't want to go too far back that way. But, anyways, good to know that's what would happen if we gave him a weapon. Makes sense. Anyways. But... Hello, M store. Ah, there it is. Oh my god, bait. Yippee. Success. Another thing was down there, but I want to save first. I will help. I will intervening right now. Knight of Shining Armor, huh? Get him, boys. Okay, buddy. Sorry, sir. It won't bother you again. Yeah, thanks. Here, this is for your help. A slightly battered binding. Wow. I should save after doing that, actually, now I think about it. Anyways. No, Toyota, don't mind that. Hey, Kiryu-kun. You buy the convection gift box? Yeah. This one work? Nice. Gotta be able to handle errands this simple, right? Well, this is a GitHub building. Oh, so our squatters hold up in here. Right. No, I don't know. Any minute now. Let's go. Yeah. Time for you to show me what you got. Watch and learn. And this should be the unit. Excuse me. Are you in, Suji-san? We're here on behalf of Yamanoi-san. The aggressive business card holding. We're with Tachibana Real Estate. Tachibana Real Estate? Here. It's not much, but enjoy it with our compliment. Hey, who said you could come in here? Nah, this place is a pigsty. You're gonna have your work cut out for you cleaning this all up so you can move out. Move out? What are you talking about? I'm not going anywhere. Well, you can pretend. But this building is Yamanoi-san's now that he bought the place. Then you outstaying your welcome isn't doing him any favors. In Civil Code, Article 395. Come again? If you're in real estate, do your homework. In the case of mortgaged property, short-term rental tenants are legally protected from the mortgagee's demands. In other words, the law is on my side in all of this. You want to take this to court? Let's not be so obstinate, If you agree to move out, we'd be happy to cover your expenses. My firm can point you to a new location quite similar to this one. Hey, I happen to like it here, and I don't take kindly to you thinking you can throw money at me to make me go away. It says the squatter is only in it for relocation payment. What's all this squatter talk about? Are you slinging baseless accusations at me now? Come on, Suzy-chan. Let's drop the act. The new owner is eager to bundle up this rat's nest and flip it for a tidy profit. And that sounds like his problem, not mine. I'm done talking to you errand boys. You bring the owner here to talk to me, eh? And then why don't you bring out the Yakuza you work for? Yakuza? I don't know what you're talking about. I told you not to bother with your piss-poor performance. Don't think for a second you're anything more than a warm body to park in this shithole. I'm sure they don't. The hell did you say? The owner's got better things to do than meet with the likes of you. Go on. Pass the word along to your Yakuza handlers. Tachibana Real Estate's handling this case. You're talking off a big game for a fucking real estate agent. You have your message. We're done here, Suji-san. Well, that went about as well as it could have. Awfully rough negotiations there. And forget your precious business etiquette back at the coffee shop. And there's a time and place for everything. Besides, that squatter trash Suji isn't who we're actually dealing with here. Step one is to bring them to the table. Them meaning the Yakuza backing him? Yup. End of the day. They're in this for the money. Once you can get past pretenses, we should both be eager to get this deal done. Well, what do these guys want? Not the sharpest knife or Yuki. Say hello to our real negotiation partners. More punctual than I expected. You two with Tachibana Real Estate? I heard you're here on Yamanoi's Sound's behalf. And who might you be? Oh, friends of yours. That squatter in the Sugita building gave you any trouble? Sure, a bit. We'd be happy to go have a little chat with him. He'll be packed up and moved out in no time. I'm sure. And how much are you asking for the pleasure of your negotiating services? And straight to business. How's Kumarocho Realty for you? Let's see. 7 mil should cover it. Sell a building that size, you're looking at 100 million yen in profit. 7's downright reasonable, wouldn't you say? The guy parks himself in a room for a few days and you're quoting 7 million? Seems like a lot of it easy money. We're both making easy money here, aren't we? These days, you real estate fat cats are tripping over your piles of cash. Doesn't mean we're sharing any of it with you. And yet, you're still going to go chat with your squatter friend. Huh? And how exactly do you figure that? Oh, by force, of course. Isn't that right, Kiryu-kun? Oda. Was this your plan from the start? Pretty much. Why? Is this too overwhelming for a rookie's first day on the job? Nah. Shouldn't be a problem. Amateur sticking me around. I'm adding a fee to that previous quote for wasting my time. Damn. And just how much will that run us? 3 mil. That brings us to 10 million yen. Now, pay up! Let's go! Fist fighting. The gayest thing you can do in the street. They punch together! How gay. Happy Pride Month. This hurts. Nobody pulls this shit and gets away with it. Ellipsis. I'm gonna remember your two smug-ass faces. Evil cackle. What family are you with? Tojo clan. Taihei Association. Taihei Association? So you're his boys. Dojima family lieutenant Hiroki Ono. Too late to unfuck yourselves now. You made the wrong enemies. All you can do now is wait for the hammer to fall. Kamurocho's got more Yakuza than friggin' stars in the sky. We had to bump into a Dojima man's goons. That really makes things messier. Of course. The moment we started going after them T-Lot, we were bound to butt heads with them anyway. This could serve as a friendly greeting between our two organizations, Hi. Hey, it's our favorite squatter, Tsuji-san. Yeah. If you're still eager to stick around up there, I'm happy to continue our conversation where we left off. Yeah, no, that's... Your backup is, well, you can see for yourself. Great to make us stand by your lonesome, Tsuji-san. No, sir. Wouldn't dream of it. No. Good. Then be out of that room tonight. If he finds you there tomorrow morning, there's no telling what Kiryu-kun here might do. I'll be out tonight, and I'm so sorry for any trouble. So this is how you do business. It's not all me. Everything I know, I learned from the boss. Not bad for your first job. How was it for you? A lot easier than Yakuza work, huh? And having people actually thank you for doing it has got to be refreshing. And that's not the point. I didn't join the Yakuza because I thought it would be fun, or for people's gratitude. Wait, don't tell me you're planning on going back to the Yakuza after we land the empty lot. I honestly haven't thought that far ahead. Fair enough. Back to the present. What do we do next? You're right. We chased off our squatter. Now let's have you go report it into Old Man Yamanoi. Once that's done, come meet me at Serena. It's a place near here on Tenkaichi Street. Serena? What is that? It's just a cozy little bar. Relax. This time it's pleasure, not business. I figured we have a little post-work drink to celebrate. My treat. Cute. Gay. Date. Surprisingly generous of you. Sure is. In return, we're giving Yamanoi-san a solo report. He's a hardcore bowler. Got his own ball, the whole shebang. I'll head to Makbo. You'll probably find him there. Makbo. Got it. See you in a few, man. Yippee date, yeah! Beer date. I meant bar, but, you know, same difference too. Anyways. That's not the correct direction. I'm so good at doing stuff and things. Now why can't I go this way? No time for side trips. I need to go report to Yakuza pool. Okay, that's why. Understood. Oops. What pink pants you have, sir? Yakuza pool, just up ahead. Yeah, that old geezer's Yamanoi's too stubborn for his own good. Barely any properties left to his name, and the old cuss still won't back down, even with all the encouragement you've been giving him. Here's at it. I'm hoping a few bruised ribs will serve as a reminder the next time he forgets his place. Though my bet is there won't be a next time. And once Yamano is out of the game, you'll have that entire budget of the city to yourself, Shitara-san. It's not hard to see why people call you the Leisure King. I expect you're right. A good thing, too. This will earn me some real bragging rights with the rest of the 5 billionaires. Leisure King? 5 billionaires? Oof. Asshole. What the hell are you standing there for? Easy, bucko. It's no problem. I've already hit my quota on beatdowns for the day. My fist could use a break after that last session. Besides, I'm the magnanimous type. I'll let you off the hook this time, buddy. It's like they say, the hungry fight, the wealthy forgive. Quite the mean mug you got, friend. So long. I don't ever stand in my way again. Let's roll. Grab him, Kiryu. Yes, sir. Man, you should have beat him down. And what the hell was that? His little pet called him the Leisure King with a straight face. They definitely mentioned the Yakuza, though. And I don't like what I heard. I'll need to check up on him right away. You know, that's fair, checking him up on first. We can chase after the other guys later and beat them up, I guess. Yakuza-san. Hey, you alright? Yes, son. Did you have any trouble getting that unit cleared out? It's handled. Forget that. Are you okay? You need me to get you to a doctor? No, I'm alright. Could you help me get to the Zukita building? Of course. Sorry to trouble you. I appreciate the help. And it sounds like you resolved the matter with the squatter, too. There's no trouble. Forget that. Are you sure you're alright? Yes, thank you. It's really nothing too severe. Oh, that's tender. Help me understand. What the heck happened? There's a group of men looking to drive me out of business. I've been refusing their demands for some time now, and this is what it bought me. This group of guys who have it out for you. They're not related to someone called the Leisure King, are they? What? Kiryu-san, where did you hear that? I had a little run-in with the guy on my way to see you. He was talking about driving you out, beating you down. Rough stuff. I just put two and two together. I see. What's his deal? Who is this guy? The Leisure King is a tycoon who made his fortune running pachinko parlors and other attractions. Now he's one of the 5 billionaires. The 5 billionaires? A group of 5 men. Between them, it said they move more money around Kamurocho than anyone else. And there's the Leisure King, and the Pleasure King, the Electronics King, the Gambling King, and the Media King. They've been snatching up every property in Kamurocho they can. And when their overwhelming capital can't seal a deal, they'll use violence and extortion through the thugs they've bought. How did I not know about these guys? This is all news to me. And a lot of them have silenced Kamurocho up into 5 areas, each dominion claimed by its respective king, or sliced. The Leisure King has it out for my business, because I'm an obstacle to him completing his monopoly of the Tenkaichi Street area. I have a few key holdings in the area, you see. He's eager to take them from me, so he made a show of force. Got it. So it's not you they care about, it's your properties. Why go that far, though? What do they need all these buildings for? For profit, in a word. To play their little money game. In this bizarre boom economy we're in, every property you flip nets major profits. Money's growing on trees, especially here in Asia's biggest pleasure district. And those 5 are preparing to play financial chess. To right now they're all desperate to secure the strongest pieces. Properties as chess pieces, huh? What about the hard-working people on the board trying to live their lives in peace? I agree, of course. But those 5 give no thought to anything but their own bottom line. The lives of their tenants in the state of Kamurocho don't factor in at all. And the games have already ruined the lives of so many. I want to stop them if such a thing is even possible. At first glance, you think this economy has made Japan a more prosperous place, but I believe someday this upward trend will end, and that it might all come crashing down. If that happens, if Kamurocho keeps serving as the board for these men to play their money games on, they'll end up a wasteland, stripped completely bare. I've shared the better part of my life with the city. I love Kamurocho. I don't want to see it end that way. And that's why I've been fighting them for so long, but I'm afraid this old body just can't take anymore. I've reached my limit. Don't say that. Can you hang on just a little longer? The city of Kamurocho deserves more than to get torn apart by a pack of hyenas like them. Believe me, I'm right there with you in wanting to take the city back from them and restore Kamurocho to the way it was. But the 5 billionaires have more money than you. Or I can imagine, and no compunction about using violence to get what they want. I can't say the same for myself. Damn. So there's nothing we can do about it. Maybe just one thing. And what's that? Kiryu-san. It's you. What? You have the physical strength to match their goons, and a strong sense of uncompromising justice. You also have the personal skills to minimize loss and resolve conflict. Take the matter with that squatter. You solved a problem I couldn't handle in no time flat. If you were to take over this office, it's possible we might just be able to take a stand against them. That's crazy talk. You're giving me way too much credit. I have no business skills at all, and even less experience. Everyone has to start somewhere. You needn't overthink this. And as a part of me asking you this favor, I'm committed to supporting you in every way that I'm able. Don't worry. Besides, you're looking to learn about real estate, aren't you? This endeavor is sure to be an invaluable experience. Besides, if you fail, so be it. As it stands now, it's simply a matter of time before this office folds. Still, there has to be somebody out there better qualified for the job than me. I think you overestimate the number of men like you out there, Kiryu-san. Besides, I trust you, more than you know. Why is that? Kiryu-san. You're acquainted with a man by the name of Shintaro Kazama, yes? Huh? I hear you grew up in a facility Kazama-san operates. That makes him a sort of father figure to you, I would imagine. And you kept that sense of gratitude toward him, honoring your dad even after swearing an oath to the Dojima family. How? Where did you get all this? I've been looking for a man I could trust. Tachibana-san recommended you. Gay. Tachibana. Yes. He was kind enough to share your story with me. Under the condition to remain strictly confidential, of course. Which means Tachibana's already signed off on this crazy proposal of yours. Correct. I expect Tachibana-san also believes that you're the correct man to take on this role. You. From the way you're talking, it sounds like you know Kazuma personally. What's your connection to him? That's ancient history now. I can't give you too many details, but I can tell you this. Kazuma-san is the man I trust the most in this world. Enough to make me believe I can trust everything I own to a man who respects him, and who so closely resembles him in his youth. You have his clear eyes and piercing gaze. Can I ask this favor of you, Kiri-san? Kamurocho needs a man like you now. Alright. If you're that sure, I'll do my best. It'll be a learning experience, at the very least. Just don't blame me if everything falls apart. And of course, I'm honored to be lurking with you on this, Kiri-san. Right. In no time like the present, let's get you up to speed on the basics of our business. But, it's a bit distracting with the place in such shambles. I'll call my secretary to help me straighten up. Secretary? Didn't know you had one. Oh, yes. I'll introduce you later. She's quite the charmer, and I think you'll all agree, Kiryu-san. So, can I ask you to step out for a while I get the office put together? It shouldn't take too long. Alright. Fascinating. Yamano is cleaning up his office. I should go for a stroll, then check back in later. Can we go on the bar date? Maybe? Probably not, since he just said stroll, not, you know. Hydrate, good idea. Beverage. Dink. Cutely saves. Oh. Hi. Hi. I'm not sure if that qualifies as a high school girl. There's no way that's Sachiko, the head of the Brutus ring. But then again, maybe. What is it? Who are you? Nothing. Nope. She doesn't even come close to matching Mina's description of Sachiko. Nothing. Sorry. I thought you were someone else. Oh, what a tease. Okay. Oh. You. There's a high school girl. Could this be Sachiko, the head of the Brutus ring? No problem. Shut down your Brutus ring. Hey, Sachiko. Shut down your Brutus ring. Not wing. Brutus? Not my style. Huh? You're not. I think you got the wrong person. I'm Yukie. Wait, what? Yukie? Hey, asshole. You trying to take my girl's panties? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? What? No. You got it all wrong. I was trying to shut down a booty setter drink. I'll shut you down first, you pervy fuck. Nobody gets in my Yukie's panties except me. You're dead, dude. In college, but still can't listen. Let's go. Okay, rude. Yippee. You're what's up, perv. Listen, I'm not a perv. We could have sorted this out before I beat you senseless, but this is a big misunderstanding. Huh? I think this guy mistook me for some... I think this guy took... Why didn't you say so at the start? I did. You're the one who came out swinging. Oh, yeah. I guess I did, huh? Sorry, bro. And I'm sorry for slugging you. It's alright. Hope you score the panties off of the girl of your dreams. Bye-bye. Wait, no, that's not... Okay, so not that high school girl. You're not a high school girl. Don't dull me. There are a lot of high school girls. If only I remembered the description of Sachiko. This would be easier if I did. Long hair. Okay, I'm glad I double checked. Blinks. 89 is all set, and 01104 has come by. This is all done cleaning the Sugita building. Ah. That's not number. Let's see, who is it? 49. That's the Dojima family office number. The 49 in front means it's urgent. Ah. It's from Nishiki. 7241006 is code for what you up to. I see it. Long hair? There's a high school girl. Could this be Sachiko, the head of the beauty setter ring? You want something? Shut down your British setter ring. Hey, Sachiko. Shut down your British setter ring. British setter? Barf. I never do something so gross. Huh? Get me with a spoon, mister. You can't just lay that on me. Besides, I ain't Sachiko. I'm Kazumi. Oh, sorry. I mistook you for someone else. Oh, you think a sorry my bad is gonna cover that raw accusation you just made? Damages for my dignity, please. Huh. You just went and called out a high school gal you never met for doing brudicera. I'd say the harm to my dignity is worth 10,000 yen at least. She's right. Suddenly telling a girl to quit doing brudicera is a rude thing to do. I won't try to get out of making this right. I'm sorry. You know what? Fair. Understandable. Thank you. 10,000 yen accepted as first aid to my wounded pride. Consider yourself forgiven, buddy boy. Want some free advice? Don't roll up on high school girls and accuse them of stupid stuff. Laters. What were you doing just standing there? Anyways, whatever. Ellipsis. But long hair. Maybe I guess it could have been longer, but definitely not her. Hi. Okay, she has long hair. Are there any other high school girls I need to be aware about? Okay. You must be you, right? Yeah, no, not you. Has to be you. It's a high school girl. Could this be Sachiko? Out of the brudicera ring? Yes? Is something the matter? Shut down your brudicera ring. Hey, Sachiko. Shut down your brudicera ring. Oh, well. I wonder who put you up to this. So you're Sachiko, the brudicera ring leader. Yes, I'm Sachiko. Is there a problem with that? Yeah, a big one. You're forcing girls to work in your brudicera ring, and it's making some of them miserable. Miserable? They make a lot of money selling used clothing. Why would that make them miserable? What? The customers want what we offer, and we're not breaking any laws. Why shouldn't we do what we do? Girls shouldn't do this. It's a health hazard to think of your parents. I'm gonna go for it's a health hazard. It's a health hazard. Think about it. Used underwear is unsanitary. Oh, but isn't that exactly why men buy it? Besides, if you're worried about hygiene, I'm only selling underwear that I put on after taking a shower. So there you have it. Think of your parents. What if your parents were to find out about your brudicera ring? Think of the pain they would feel. This is wrong. How could you be so cruel to bring up my parents? Huh? My parents are long gone. I have no one who would be hurt if they knew what I do. So my brudicera business doesn't present a problem for anyone. I didn't know that, but... Psych! Are you seriously that gullible? My parents are fine. Listen, he's autistic. What? You can't even see through a lie that far-fetched. And good job getting schooled by a school kid, big Mr. Adult Man. He's autistic, leave him alone. What you're doing is selling your sex. You're fooling around the world of adults. When kids play with fire, they're going to get burned. Oh, well. I haven't gotten burned yet. We'll see what happens when I do. What? Are you finished? I'm busy. If you aren't buying, I'd like you to leave. She's not budging. I guess I'll let Mina know. Damn. Why do I still have the... whatever. Anyways. Oh, hello. May I help you? Blinks. Sachiko-chan. Oh, Sachiko-san, your panties were so sweet, Sachiko-san. Chan. I'm glad to hear that. Did you come back for more? Sachiko-chan, I love you. Huh? Sachiko-chan, I love you. Sachiko-chan, love. Sachiko-chan, Sachiko-chan. I love you, Sachiko-chan. Love, Sachiko-san. I love you, Sachiko-san. I really, really do. You're freaking me out here. Sachiko-chan, I love you, Sachiko-chan. Let's spend our life together, Sachiko-chan. I love you.
I can't do that. Huh?
Uh-oh. Knife.
Ah.
I made up my bad side, Sachiko-chan. I already decided I'm spending the rest of my life with your panties, Sachiko-chan. Forever.
You're really scaring me.
I love you, Sachiko-chan. We'll be together forever, Sachiko-chan. Gross. Nasty.
No, someone, please. I can't. Ellipsis.
Plunk. No, it's alright. You're safe now. Who the... You... Don't get in my way. Such a good shot is mine. Sure, buddy. Beat him up hard. Okay, rude. Okay. Okay. There we go. Obliterate. Obliterated. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
I told you, right? You play with fire, and you got burned.
Why did you help me? After all the horrible things I said to you.
I would never just stand around while a high school girl got assaulted in front of me.
I don't... Sachiko-san. Mina. I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. I'm quitting your Buddhisetta group. I'm really sorry.
Please, let her quit. I'm her boyfriend. And don't bully her for quitting your group.
I hate to admit it, but you were totally right. The Buddhisetta business is too risky a game for high schoolers to be playing. I never even thought about a girl like Mina being in danger for something I put together. I'm going to disband this Buddhisetta biz right now. Oh, you are? Really? Yes, really. I'm sorry for everything, Mina. Yes. Tat-chan, I don't have to sell my panties anymore.
Awesome, Mina-chan. Thanks for being honest with me. Wise decision. You made their day, too. Thanks.
I just don't ever want to be that friend again. There's no need to thank me.
Got it.
Besides, I think you should only show your underwear to someone you really care about.
Oh, okay. Cutie is so autistic. Hi, you wanna fight? Let's go. He's so autistic. Yeah, it's great. I promise not to do it again. Okay, bitch. Anyways. Say, buddy, hold up. Blinks. Who are you? I'm just the messenger. Kiryu-san, right? There's a place you need to go. Someone's waiting for you. Who is it? Can't you guess? Someone from the Dojima family. Then tell them if they want to see me. They can come to me themselves. They told me he'd say that. They're Dojima family, but not your enemy. Just go see him. You'll see. What? Anyway, that's the message. I already got paid to bring it to you, so don't worry about it. Hold on a second. Huh? You didn't say where. Where's this Dojima family guy waiting? That's what I was wondering. Thank you for saying something, Kiryu. Oh, right. Oops. That was careless. Some messenger. They're at the batting cages. There. And that's the whole message delivered. Dojima family. But not me. Who fits that bill? Your boyfriend. No. If it was boyfriend, it wouldn't be a side plot. But, you know. Yeah, there's a save thing down here. Cutely saves. Oh, hi. Guys really are just spawning tonight, huh? Spear me. No. Why are there so many guys out and about? Who's too strong? Yeah. I'm very good at going the wrong direction. No, just tissues. It's like, why does that guy have a thing? It's just tissues. Kiryu-san. Pleased to meet you. I'm Marina, Yamanoe-san's secretary. I look forward to working with you. Right. Kiryu. Good to meet you. What do you think, Kiryu-san? The place looks great, doesn't it? Yeah, it's incredible. Wow. The hideout. You can now use the office in Sugita building as your hideout, which also serves as your business headquarters. As the story advances, you unlock the ability to switch protagonists using the hideout telephone, as well as change clothes into any of the outfits you've unlocked. Ooh. Now, how about I walk you through some business basics? Is this a good time? Sure, sounds good. Sure, sounds good. In that case, I'll let my secretary take it from here. There's a lot to remember, but if you forgot anything, you can ask me anytime. For now, I'll walk you through the whole process once. Managing your business, 1 out of 9. Komodoso Real Estate Royale. In Real Estate Royale, you purchase and manage properties to build up your funds with the ultimate goal of bringing down the 5 billionaires. Manage your holdings from Kitty's office by interacting with the city model on the table. You can also check the status of your properties by selecting Business from the Pause menu. Managing real estate from the office. You can do the following through the office menu. 1. Start payout collection for each area. 2. Collect profits from each area. 3. Assign a manager and security to each area. 4. Send advisors to properties. Manage your properties using these options, and you will soon be raking in huge profits. Raking in. Starting payout collection. Select Real Estate Royale Management and press triangle to display a payout collection confirmation window. If you have assigned a manager or security guard to the area you want to collect from, their salaries will also be listed. Select Yes to confirm. Collecting profits. Sometime after collection is started, the gauge will fill and you'll be able to collect your profits. The funding gathered is based on your profit forecasts and economic trends. However, sometimes things will not go so smoothly. Problems may arise during the collection process, or you may be challenged to a money battle while collecting your points. Collection problems. If a problem occurs, the collection gauge will freeze. You'll be unable to collect profits until you go find out who's causing the problem and subsequently deal with them. Money battles. Sometimes when you collect your profits, one of the 5 billionaires will challenge you to a money battle. The manager assigned to that area will try to counter the effects of the billionaire's aggressive investment, but if their HP runs out, you will lose your targeted property. Protect your property by pressing the cross to invest your own money and restore the manager's HP. Assigning staff managers. You can assign 1 manager per area. They have the following abilities. Financial Avi counts as HP during money battles. This only recovers when a manager is not in use, so switch them out often. Economic influence shows the manager's effect on the economic trends in the area. The higher value, the better. The number on the left is the starting value, and the one on the right is the final one, after 4 collections. Assigning staff security. In addition to a manager, you can also assign a security guard to an area. Each security employee has the following abilities. Problem solving. Shows the ability to resolve issues during collection. At high levels, guards are more likely to solve problems on their own. Safety influence. The higher the value, the fewer violent encounters which transpire while walking in an area. The number on the left is the starting value, and on the right is the final value after 4 collections. Sending advisors to properties. Send an advisor to visit a property to help make improvements, upgrading its rank in the process. Select a property first, and then an advisor. You will have to pay for their services, but the earning potential of a property will improve as its rank rises. Each advisor has different abilities and areas of expertise, so select the right advisor for each property. I think that about covers it. Did you follow all that? Ish. I think so. Now let's get to it. Please give the order to begin collections for your current property holdings. Beginning collections. Use the office table to access the Real Estate Royale menu and choose Real Estate Royale Management. Then select Leisure King area and press triangle to begin collections. You can review the rules and controls at any time you need it via help in the same menu. There's a card in here? It's right there. Meow. Just cute. Anyways. Leisure King area. Start collection, I guess. Okay. Ah. I'm confused. I'm so confused. Okay. I'm so confused. You get that collections order like a pro. Now you just need to relax for a bit, and that cash will come flowing in. Oh, and Yamanoi-san left me some funds to serve as your initial operating capital. I'll give that to you now. You received 15 million yen. Okay. This is a fortune. Are you sure? Of course. That nest egg and Yurizake down on the first floor of this building are my little send-off to you. Please use them with my blessing. Though relying on a single shop's profits is putting a lot of eggs in one basket. Why not buy another with that cash? If you want a solid starter, I'd recommend Sukiyaki Buranaka on Tenkaichi Street. It's a pretty popular spot, but still a comparatively affordable accusation. Alright, I'll go have a look. Acquiring properties. Using the operating capital you've been given to acquire Sukiyaki Muranaka on Tenkaichi Street. Okay. First, I'll check out the place Yamanoi-san told me about. So, blinks. Do I go to the place then? Like, actually... Okay. Can't do everything remotely, which is fair, I guess. Wrong way. Yay, head pats. Sukiyaki Muranaka. It's the main outpost of an old school sukiyaki restaurant. They're always booked solid with the reservations. What should I do? I mean, I guess we can purchase it. We're literally told to. I'll make an offer. In cash! Dorky ass. Okay. Yippee. Anyways, I guess.
Oh, welcome back. Looks like you acquired a new property. Also, those collections you ordered are in. The money is ready and waiting for you.
Pocketing the profits. A set time after giving the order to begin collections in a given block, you'll be able to pick up those profits. Access the menu from the office table and choose Real Estate Royale Management, then select Leisure King area and press to pick it up. Yep, okay. Yippee. I got mugged last time I was in Mongolia. I'm good at arguing. What are you? Sure. Rank up. Looks like those profits are in. This is exactly when you need to keep watch for one of the 5 billionaires picking a money battle. If you lose in that money battle, you lose ownership of a property, so be sure that you always appoint a manager. Right, got it. It's definitely a lot to keep in your head, though. True, but I'm sure you'll have it soon, Kiryu-san. Basically, you want to expand your holdings, grow those properties, and enhance your personnel roster. That will build your share and earn you greater profits. The bigger we get by repeating that process, the closer we'll be to shutting down the 5 billionaires. Right, I'm on it. No, one other thing. I'm leaving it to you how to spend any profits and operating capital. In this line of work, you end up spending money in all sorts of ways. Invest wisely. That includes investing in yourself. I don't see how I'm going to spend this much money anytime soon, but thanks. I'll use it well, I hope.
I trust that you will, Mr. President.
Wait, I don't remember becoming president.
No. But as a secretary, it just feels natural to call the one making all the business calls the president. Doesn't that feel really secretary-ish to you?
Does it? I wouldn't really know. But Yamanoe-san's the president here, isn't he? Well, yes, officially. But what's the harm? If Marina-san wants to call you that, I say let her.
This is actually my first gig as a secretary, so I'm eager to be as secretary-ish as possible.
Oh, you're a first-timer at this too? What did you used to do before Yamanoe-san hired you?
That's a big, juicy secret. Heart.
Yeah. Okay, then. I don't really care what you call me, so knock yourself out.
Yay. And then let's aim for the top here, Mr. Prez. Heart.
Right. She seems capable enough, which is a little odd. I see a lot of headaches in my future. Nah, well, I agreed to do this. I'm going all in. Marina is cute, correct.
Now loading.
Phew. Okay, I was going to meet Oda for that drink. He said the place was called Serena, on Tenkaichi Street.
Go to Serena. Wow.
Oh, is it literally right there? I'm gonna pop by that park to save first, though. Fight these guys first, I guess. Okay, understandable. Have a nice day. Here we go. Anyways. Oh, yeah. Sereno.
I'm like, what karaoke? Welcome.
She's pretty.
Yeah.
No, hi.
Is this your first visit, sir?
Yeah.
Have a seat anywhere you like.
Yeah.
No, I'm waiting for someone. Relax a bit, would you? Nishiki. Yo. Why are you here? But I'm not allowed to have a usual spot. This place is my #1 favorite right now. Right now.
In front of yours, Nishiki Yamakun? Oh, is this the Kiryu-san?
I suppose I am.
Well, I finally get to meet you. I've been hoping I'd get the chance. Nishiyama-kun, he won't stop talking about you, especially after the first drink, right?
Hey, he doesn't need to know that. Whatever. Why don't you have a seat, Kiryu? Talk about surprises. What are the odds? No kidding. You come here often? Yeah, I guess. The family higher-ups still haven't found this place, so I can actually relax while I drink. I was planning to bring you here soon. I guess I saved you the trouble. No, you say you were meeting somebody here? Yeah, Oda from Tachibana Real Estate. I would have figured he'd beat me here, but...
Oda-san hasn't been by yet. Here you are. The first drink is on me.
It was supposed to be on Oda.
Uh-oh. I'm not getting the sense you're a big spender.
Hey, Just you wait. The two of us are rising stars.
I'd love to meet Yumi-chan too. Bring her by next time.
She's still in school, actually. If you really want to meet her, you should offer her a part-time job. Well, you want Yumi working as a hostess in this town? Don't you think she'd be great at it? Even back at Sunflower, she had all the older guys charmed.
It sounds like another rising star then.
So could be right.
You sound like Yumi-chan's father, Kiryu-san.
No, I always tell the poor guy he sounds like her brother.
My mistake.
I gotta say, your Tachibana reveal is state buddy. Wrote it, right? It's certainly taking a sweet time. What do you want to do? Grab another round? No. I'll wait. It would be rude to get plastered on my own before the guy who's buying even shows up. True. Oh. Listen to you. Starting to sound like a responsible salary man. You make it sound like this is some weird ritual. It's just basic manners. Common courtesy. Yeah. And since when have you had that? Wise ass.
Hey, in that case, how about a round of karaoke?
Yes! No, hell yeah. I'm singing. Idiot. How is him walking in on that any more respectful than drinking? Besides, we did karaoke just the other day. And then you can just sit there and listen while I rock it. No complaints then, right?
I think even a businessman's allowed to cut loose a little after work. Just sing. I'm sure Oda-san will turn up.
I'm sure you're gonna twist my arm. Sweet. In that case, let's get right to it. Music, start!
Let's go! Karaoke, baby!
Arguably the best part of the game.
Indulgent Shinpon.
Oops. Oops. I could have done better. I also love Kiryu being a hype man for Nishiki. It's very good. 95, I could have done better. I messed up a lot. 3 mistakes, 3 bad. It felt like I did worse than that, I'll be honest, but it's fine. No, how was that?
Amazing, Nishiki Yamaku. You sound like a pro.
Right, right. And for all your belly aching, you were pretty into it too. I was only doing good to humor you. Right. You're so full of it. Look, it's a hub. How do you want a mic in your hands? No, come off it. Sheesh. Anyway, this other cut is seriously late by now. Probably talk about him. He doesn't seem like the flaky type.
Really? I hope he hasn't been in an accident or anything.
Ominous. Oh. Door close up? Oh,
Look.
Oda. Yo. You're looking well. Namano. Sir. Why are you here? Sit down, Nishikiyama. These boys look familiar to you, Kiryu. Still haven't probably thanked you for that before, Kiryu-san. You were with that squatter. You guys did this to Oda. Not before you got in the way of our business. Tachibana Real Estate's been pecking out the Tojo clan from the shadows for a while now. You joined him fresh out of the family. You got any sense of gratitude at all? Boss, let me handle this. You know this guy. I'm running behind. Name's Okabe. Okabe? The squatter was his deal. And look how that turned out. Get out of here, Okabe. Poor bastard wound up having to take responsibility on account of your meddling. What the fuck did you do this time? Lucky should interrupt. Oof. Nishiki. Hey, I'm having a nice little chat with the civilian here. Got it? Nishikiyama. Bitch ass punk like you should keep his mouth shut. Nishikiyama's got nothing to do with this. I just ran into him here by chance. Don't worry, I'm getting back to you. Yo, boss. Can we ice this guy already or not? Just looking at his ugly ass is making me sick. Sure. But don't make any trouble for the locals. Take it outside, boys. I'll be grabbing a drink with Nishikiyama. And this hot numbers of a mama. Let's go. Kiryu. I'll be right back. Now, how about we have some fun here? Hey, Nishikiyama. I hate how much I like his suit because he's such a dick. Like, it's a nice purple suit, but fuck him. Maybe I see it. You must have lost your goddamn mind. I'm not 2 steps out the family door, you're pissing all over it. Your little stunt cost us our cut of 10 million yen. And you got a death wish, that's on you. But find a way out that doesn't take over the rest of us just doing our jobs. Why are you still standing? Get on the ground! Hands and knees! You even understand the position you're in, dipshit? I think there's been a misunderstanding. Huh? I have no intention of apologizing to you. No reason to let you slap me around either. You want to fight us? Seriously? You're all half a minute, kid. Go on. Take a swing. Don't keep me waiting, cause this is the last line in the sand. Lieutenant Owano's right upstairs. Came out here in person. We're ready to do this other round. Well, I'd say you got balls, but no damn brains. My friends are bleeding. Right. Nishikiyama and that Tachibana real estate buddy of yours. That guy coughed up your whereabouts after just a couple minutes. Son of a bitch. Yeah, they asked for it. Screw your line in the sand. You crossed that a while ago. Bring it on. Let's go. Come on, please, for the love of anything. Let me get in my manual. Sheesh. Come on, snap out of it, snap out of it. There we go. Well, he still has a little life in him. That's a shame. There we go. You son of a... So the kid can throw a punch after all. No wonder Kuze was having trouble. You've gotten away more Yakuza since leaving the family. Funny how that shit works. You want next? Try me. Kiryu, come on. Where are you with Tachibana Real Estate? What? Not like I don't already know. Katsugazuma's orders, no. The only reason I drag my ass out here on a job like this is because I heard you were wrapped up with Tachibana now. You, cousin Kazuma's little pets. As far as I'm concerned, it looks an awful lot like Kazuma's using Tachibana Real Estate to make a move on the empty lot. What do you say? Am I right or am I right? Think whatever you want. You're pretty shit at hiding things. The way I see it, that's all part of your damn charm, though, eh? Has Tachibana found the lot sooner yet? Not yet, huh? Mazzeli's got a clue by now. They haven't said a word. Then I have to. Her eyes tell me everything I want to know. I love how easy to read you are. I don't have time for this. Hey, Kiryu. Set me up with a meeting with your boss over at Tachibana Real Estate. He's been doing a good job staying hidden. Have a year for each, it seems like the quickest route to the guy. I love the Dojima family. I've got no reason to do you any favors now. You do this for me. Don't forget about the squatter business, and the fact that you and Kazuma made a move on the empty lot. Or would you rather paint a big old target on your back? Every crew under the Dojima family would be gunning for you. No, don't think you could run away to prison. We'd stay out there until you drew your last breath, wherever you hide. Don't think for a damn second it'd be a quick death. Take your best shot. Here you go, your brain plugged in as I'm telling you this. This shit doesn't end with you. After you're in the dirt, we'll move to your next of kin, Nishikiyama, your bro. Keep this up. His collateral damage, and your damage. Do the guy a favor. And you. What do you plan to do if you meet Tachibana? You made every bit of intel has gone on the empty lot out of him. That's all. Well, that. Instead of message to outsiders who want to meddle with shit that don't concern them. Meaning, have him killed. I'll give you till morning to decide. Hand over Tachibana or die in his place. Take your pick and call me tonight. I'll give you till morning, but call me tonight. If I don't hear from you, the hunt's on. We'll be coming for your head to add to the collection. Well, that was chapter 5. That's a shit ton of money for the completion bonus, though. Meow. Worth 6 times 5 million high-end... 5 million yen high-end Japanese card. Yeah. I like that they quantify, like, what you can buy with the money. Chapter 6, The Yakuza Way. Wow. Chapter 5 felt so short somehow. It did. Mama, that's enough. Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
Oda-san.
Kiryu. I'm sorry, bro. I didn't do a damn thing to help you out. No, it should be me apologizing. I went and got you involved. Sorry. Hey, what are you gonna do now? That Owano guy. I told you to give up the boss, didn't he? No one mentioned it while you were busting heads downstairs. The Dojima family's kicking off and all hands search for the president of Tachibana Real Estate. Yeah. He suggested I start trying to convince you to. He wants to make sure you know. Giving up Tachibana is the only way you get out of this alive. Come on. The boss is going around town right now, digging up info enough to get your ass off the hook for that murder. You planning to serve his head up to Dojima on a platter? You stay out of this! Excuse you. If not Tachibana, it'll be Kiryu's head on that plate. With the whole Dojima family on the hunt, there's no escape. But it's fine with you that Tachibana has to die. And you shitheads are the ones who dragged Kiryu into this. He's off. He's been hurt, Nishiki. Besides, I already knew I'd be making an enemy of the Dojima family eventually. Just happened sooner rather than later. You're seriously planning to go head to head with them? You gotta be out of your fucking minds! Not even Kazuma-san could have known things would get this bad! Yeah, you might actually have a point there. Even Tachibana was planning to have the empty lot in his pocket long before going to war with the Dojima family. To Dojima, that little plot's worth more than 1 billion yen. Get that trump card right. And you could buy control over a huge chunk of Kamurocho. Maybe a force even the Dojima family couldn't shuffle out of the deck so easily. But no. We never figured the Dojima lieutenants would force our hand this early in the game. And you guys underestimated Owano. You can't lump him in with a brute like Kuze. He's actually pretty sharp. I need to talk to the president. Mama, can I use your phone? There's gotta be some way everybody gets out of this alive. If you can pin down the empty lot sooner, we got the chips to bargain with the Dojima family on our terms. You better be right. Sir, it's Oda. I'm with Kiryu in a bar called Serena. Yes, sir. So then, Dojima's man Owano told Kiryu to hand you over to him or die. That's right. They know we're after the empty lot, which is why. Sir, you need to hide. Fast. I don't think we can trust Kiryu anymore. He might sell you out to Dojima. Oda. No. Hey, hang on a goddamn minute. It's fine, Nishiki. But he... That solves that. Even I don't know where the boss is going to be. Shit! Nothing personal. Sorry for all the trouble, Mama. I know all that must have been frightening.
You're worrying about me? Forget it. What are you going to do now?
Hey, wait, Kiryu! What the hell are you planning? Panicking now won't get me anywhere. I knew when I left the family I'd be walking this path alone. I'll nab Kuze, and then clear my name. Back to square one. You idiots. You really think you're in any position to pull that kind of stunt off now? It doesn't matter. It's still my only option. I like that no one thought of like, oh, let's get someone to stand in as Mr. Tachibana guy. Give him like a certain amount of info so like it's believable that it's him. I don't know. Back to clear my name, huh? Come to think of it, I still haven't been back to give the empty lot a proper once over. The cops may have cleared out by now. Could be worth going to take a look. Go to the empty lot. Where? I don't know. I feel like just because like they don't know who he is. You could grab literally anyone, you know? They wouldn't know any better. How would they? But I guess either way, that would still be setting up someone to die in a way, unfortunately. And I know Kiryu wouldn't be for that. I don't know. Oh, I see a card. Yoink. The empty lot's all on the other side of this block. That's fine.
Sultane.
Is there? That's fine. I'm also kind of surprised I saw that, I'll be honest. Hi, you wanna fight? Okay. How complicated. Gasp. Tachibana. Are they gonna kiss or something? I don't know. Why are you here? And the police have thoroughly scoured this place top to bottom. Any evidence that may be linked to the real culprit is gone. I know that much. I have looked into Kuze using my network. If he is really the one who framed you, he must have hired a killer to perform this hit. And yet, Kuze left no sign of any such activity. Meaning what? Meaning, the one responsible for setting you up is not likely to be him. Someone other than Kuze is behind this. What? That is all the information I have at present. I wanted to pass that on to you in person. You came here just to tell me that? Yes. But please do not worry. I have no intention of disappearing from Kamurocho. I did think that it would take the Tojima family a while longer to catch on to our activities, but the situation is still well within expected tolerances. Oda sure didn't seem to think so. I have yet to inform Oda-san of this, but as it happens, I have located the owner of the empty lot. Let's go. Huh? Though for various reasons, I have yet to make contact. Regardless, if we can find them and acquire the empty lot, the Dojima family will come to us, hat in hand, begging us to sell it. Such is the power this plot can wield, which is why, Kiri-san, I must insist that you stay alive until we can broker such a deal. Or does that seem an unreasonable request? How long until you can pin down the lot's owner? Give me 1 day. I must ask, however, that you tell no one, not even Nishikiyama-san or Kashiwagi-san. You realize they could just sell you out to Iwata and get taken off the Dojima hit list altogether. If you were the sort of man to do that, I certainly would not be visiting you in such a place as this. You know what, fair point. I will get in touch with you tomorrow. Until then, please stay safe and out of the Dojima family's hands. Kiryu-san. All I can do now is wait for word from Tachibana. Better head home and lie low there. I'm not sure home is the best place to lay low, but you know. Whoa there, buddy. Not so fast. Blink. You planning to just waltz past without a word? You want through here, you gotta pay the toll. This guy does not have a single thought in his head. It's shakedown. I feel bad for the guy, but I can't really afford to get involved right now. Oi! You mute or something, Blondie? If you don't want to get hurt, let's see some cash already. Ho, if you insist, just be sure you pick it all up, Yeah. Huzzah! Whoa, it's money! Right on. I've never seen so much dough in one place. They're like a bunch of pigeons. Whoa, hey, I got my hand on that one first. Keep your grubby mitts off my dough. Shut up and move your freaking leg. My, peasants truly are a assorted lot. Oh, did you want some of my money as well?
Yeah.
No. Then I shall be on my merry way. Till next time, cheers. This guy is so weird. He does look like he's made out of bread dough, correct.
Oi.
Wait, do you always throw wads of cash just to clear the road like that? But of course. Why? At the point you cough up the money, it's no different from getting mugged. Oh, I suppose commoners just can't understand. Excuse me. You see, when you're not just wealthy, but obscenely rich, physical capital is like dust. It just accumulates, gets in the way, really. That was loose change. I won't miss it. On the other hand, having my precious time wasted by base ruffians like them is a serious loss. If I can buy that time back with coin, why, I'll pay as much as it takes. Buying time, literally.
Precisely so. Why not give it a try, if you're curious?
Yeah.
Give what a try. Let fly with the great whopping wad of wealth. I feel like I remember this, but whatever.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't. I'm just not in that big of a rush, honestly. Truly. Have you never been out on a stroll and felt the other pedestrians were in your way? Not ever? Well, sure, I guess a few times. You see? Then give it a try right now. I'm sure you'll feel the thrill of setting those human hurdles scattering. Sure. I don't have that much cash to burn on a whim. Not to worry. I'll be your financier this one time, as a special gift. You need focus only on enjoying the rush of flinging cash confetti. Okay, deal. If you're really going to pay for it, I'll give it a go. Fair enough, I guess. Cash confetti. Press square while walking around the city to take a handful of your money and fling it into the air. Anyone nearby will flock to the cash to grab what they can. Keep in mind that the next time you're in a hurry. Try using it to attract the woman behind you. Okay. On narrow streets and alleys, you'll often find your way completely blocked by punks eager for a fight. Walking around them simply isn't an option in these situations. Distracting them with a mountain of cash, however, is. They'll literally leap at the chance to fill their pockets. Give it a try now and save yourself a headache. But what if I want to just fight them instead? Whatever. This is so silly. Now simply strut past them while they're busy scrambling over each other to pick it all up. I see. I guess. By judiciously wasting money, you can buy your way out of most unnecessary conflicts. Keep in mind that next time you're in a hurry. Okay. Oh, truly magnificent money blasting. For a moment, I completely forgot you were merely another plebeian. Okay, buddy. Is that what being rich is like? Honestly, I can't say it feels very good to waste it like that. Perhaps, but aren't there times when you're far too hurried to be embroiled in the petty squabbles of the underclass? That's not... Okay, yeah. Right? Really. Whoever said time is money is an utter buffoon. Time is far more precious... the far more precious resource. It's finite. Fair enough. I could see a weird sort of logic to that. Then I've made my case. Take my advice. If you're ever in danger of being dragged into a meaningless fight, just let it loose with a heaping helping of legal tender. So, you're clearly loaded. But how did you earn all that cash? Huh, I take it you caught a case of money fever, Maybe. I'm just thinking it'd be convenient if there was a quick way to make some extra money. Common sense tells me that's crazy to wish for, but I might as well ask. Oh, he looks like he's made of dough, like money. Yeah. Glad you caught on to that, Peach. Oh, but there is. Seriously? The very epitome of high risk, high return. It's been my golden goose, and now I dine on diamond foie gras. Or, I butcher that, whatever. It being... Head for Theater Square. If you're truly a man of means, you'll find your way from there. What am I looking for? No, you'll know it when you see it. A paradise exclusively reserved for the upper echelons of health, wealth and taste. Foie gras. I was close. Fuck French. And everything that it stands for. Though, naturally that isn't my only source of income. I've quite the diverse portfolio. Or should I say, we put most of our capital to work in a certain system that gives rise to considerable profits. If you were to hear more about that as well, drop by Vincent. You'll find me there most of the time. Vincent. Got it. This has been a most stimulating use of my time. Ta-ta! Man, he really said ta-ta. Fuck that guy and everything that he stands for. Tachibana may have new intel tomorrow, but that doesn't mean everything will be over then. I should tuck away as much cash as I can now, so I'm ready for whatever comes. He said I'd find a way to make big money at Theater Square. It's worth a look. Bro 100% just said ta-ta. Some kind of loser.
Let's do the thing at Theater Square, and that'll be it for the night, methinks. Theater Square, here we go. The rich guy said I should go to Theater Square if I want to make big money. I've been waiting all day for this. Excuse me, my good man. Right this way, sir. Link. Say Gex. Like, that's Say Gex, right? What else would it be? Enjoy your stay. Where does that door go? And what is this door? There's definitely something behind it. Sorry, pal. That's not open to you. I saw you let a guy in. What's in there? You think I'd come right out and say it? Well, let's just say it's a paradise for men. A place where dreams come true. A place where dreams come true. Yes, a real-life wonderland. Got your interest up? It does make me curious. What do I have to do to get in? Heh, I'm the decider, actually. I say who comes in. You want in? You gotta win my approval. Huh. Alright. So what do I need to do to impress you? This place is a paradise for the wealthy. If you don't have the bread, you can't afford the dessert. I have to see that you got enough cash to make a splash. Not only that, I want to see that you got the balls to do it with style. You prove that to me, I'll let you in. You use your noggin and figure it out. The paradise for the wealthy. This is definitely the place that crazy rich guy was talking about. So I have to show this guy I have the money to burn, and the willingness to burn it. Well. What do you think you're doing? Have you lost your mind? I'm just showing you that I got cash to burn, and I'm not afraid to set it on fire. Wow, I never thought I'd see a guy literally toss money onto the pavement. You got a screw loose? Maybe. I like the cut of your jib, though. You can come in. Right this way. Wow. Ah. This. The thing that I've seen in screenshots. But what is this place? It's the official arena of the JCC, Japan Catfight Club. Sexy little vixens scrap it out in an arena filled with beauty and ugliness. And men bet big wages on the winner. That's what this place is about. A feast for the eyes. An exciting chances to double the fun by making money laying bets. A pleasure palace for men, I called it. And that's what it is. Not exactly subtle, not entirely refined, but who cares? Not me. Oh, here. Take this back. It's yours. Oh boy, our 10,000 yen. And what's this? And the cash chute burned. It was a real joy to watch it floating around, so I scooped it all back up for you. Use it to have fun in here, pal. Good luck to you. Yeah. Silly. Catfights, huh? Never expected to find that going on in Kamurocho. What a gaudy place. But I bet I can make money here, even with the risks. It's worth a shot. Let's go gambling! They're not even trying to fight, they're just... yeah. Gulp. Gulp indeed. And the catfights are high risk, high return. But if I play it right, it feels like I could turn a hefty profit quick. I got a new way to make big bucks. What I really need now is some sleep. Time to rest up for tomorrow. Fair. Okay, we're gonna go cutely to the save right before his place, so that way we can do that next time. Yeah, okay, this is the save right before. Which is, funnily, this is the save that we used last week when we were ending. This time was shorter than it has been, but you know, we were pretty productive with story stuff, so it feels about right to end here, you know? That was fun, though. A lot happened, for sure. So much has happened. The happenings were happed. I don't know. Ignore me. Blue. A lot did happen, yes. The happenings happed. And I just cutely revealed a new outfit because I could. It felt appropriate. I considered going and quickly grabbing a glasses asset so I could match Cutie that way too, but I was too lazy to do that. But I hope you guys are having fun. I am. It's a good outfit, thank you. I worked hard on it, and so did Mango. Yippee. The way I set up this model, I can easily add more outfits in the future on my own whim. I would just have to consult Mango again. It's like, hey, I made a new one, could you add, please, thank, type thing, so. But yeah, it's a good outfit. I like it. Oh, I guess something that I failed to show before, because it wasn't rigged yet, was I got tears. I can cry. Falling down my face. It doesn't look convincing when I'm smiling, though. But they're there. So that's fun. I'm sure I'll find a use for that eventually. Maybe. No, don't be sad, too bad. Just kidding. But yeah. Good times, good times. Oh, Relix is still alive. Well, I think I know who we're raiding into. A proper wet cat. If you want a proper wet cat, I got you, I got you, I got you. Come on. Come on, Steam Deck. Stop being weird. Please. Why am I clearing the chat? Hello? Oh my god. Okay. That was weird. Anyways, cat ears. No, I'm a sad white cat. Sorry for clearing chat. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyways, I'm gonna be a sad, wet, pathetic cat now. For the rest of the stream. Anyways. Poor little Meow Meow. Poor little Meow Meow accidentally clearing chat multiple times. But, anyways, thank you guys so much for joining, as always. I do appreciate it. Do I have any more thoughts in my head? No. I think I just fried them trying to be a sad, pathetic little wet cat. I'm not the brightest, but that's okay. I'll catch you all next time, though. I should have my stream schedule up sometime tomorrow, both on Discord and Blue Sky, because I didn't make it again today. Figures. But until next time, though, whenever that is, be it next week for more Yakuza, or any time in between, or any time after, I'll catch you then. Until then, though, bye-bye!